Welcome back.
Nick and Lex here.
Hey, everyone.
How is it going so tonight?
Woo!
We're very, very excited. Because
Double woo.
Double woo. We're finally going to do some more Genesis. And oh my God, this album has been on my playlist. I mean, not the full album because we're trying to react to everything. But there was a marathon or triathlon where we did Home by the Sea.
And then second Home by the Sea.
Yes, that's all. And just wait a minute.
So
Silver Rainbow we have had. That was the first song we ever did on the channel.
Yes.
And then it's gonna get better. And also taking it all too hard. So this album has just been constantly.
Yes.
But we have never listened to Mama because we wanted to react to it.
Exactly.
So we're here.
And this is an album opener, and this was requested, sponsored by our dear friend Chris. He's a first-time requester on the channel, so welcome very much.
What a request.
Yes, what a way to like dive in and say, I'm here, people.
Yeah. I'm taking this one. No.
So, album opener, great choice. And then he did just write a tiny little note. He said, "Hi, I would love for you to listen to Mama by Genesis. Phil's voice is insane. There's all sorts of remixes and live versions over the years, but the original album version from 1983 is still the best one in my opinion." So
perfect. I love this because it's a self-titled Genesis album from the 80s. So the word changes. So Steve Hackett had left the band, of course, Peter Gabriel. So we do have Phil. I think is this where he took over vocals or earlier?
I'm not sure.
There's this timeline. We should know it by now, but let's just look one more time
here.
Because 3 sides live, but then go back. One here.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
So
personnel was already Phil.
Yeah.
And then if we go back another one, 3 by 3.
I think that's compilation.
Abacab.
Oh yeah, Abacab is also without.
Is also
Yeah.
So he had already been
the one that's called Then There Were 3. That's where the change was made. So.
Okay. So yeah, this would be like you said, Mike on guitars, bass, backing vocals, Phil drums, vocal, percussion, and Tony on keyboards and backing vocals.
Perfect.
So I'm very excited to do this, Chris. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for being here. As always, if you're enjoying the video, please give it a like. Subscribe if you love Genesis. We love Genesis, so you're already in the right place. Check out our other Genesis reactions and how we've come to discover them, basically
in reverse
from what we thought we knew.
Yeah.
And if you guys would like to sponsor a song just like Chris did, check out the link in the description to our Buy Me a Coffee page. Whether it's Genesis or not, you can do that. So thank you all for being here. Let's go with Mama.
Let's go. Totally. Sounds like a drum machine, but I'm sure it's not, but I love it. Turn that up for me.
What a great way to open an album, huh?
Yeah, Tony playing some really psychedelic stuff here.
I can see you, mama, but I can hardly wait to touch and to feel you, mama. Oh, I just can't keep away. In the heat and the steam of the city, eyes got me running, and I just can't break. So say you help me, mama, 'cause it's getting so hard. Now I can't keep you, mama, but I know you're always there.
I love how they're adding more elements.
Yes.
You listen, you teach me, mama, and I know inside you care. So get down here beside me. Oh, you ain't going nowhere. No, I won't hurt you, mama, but it's getting so hard.
Very simple but very effective. Okay, Tony, here we go.
Can't you see me?
Those chords, man.
Very interesting.
Mama, mama, mama,
Wow, Phil is insane.
Yeah.
can't you feel my heart?
These chords, man.
Or can't you feel my heart? Can't you feel my heart? Oh. Now listen to me, mama, mama, mama. You're taking away my last chance. Don't take it away. Can't you feel my heart?
Wow, at 4 minutes the drums kick in.
It's hot to watch for me, mama, but I can't hardly wait. When my eyes they're burning, mama, and I can feel my body shake. Don't stop me, mama.
track.
That was so good. Solo stuff.
Wow. Amazing. So good. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
So I'm okay. So there, we pulled up the song. We usually do that at the end or midway through. So it was a drum machine because
Yes.
it obviously it sounded like a drum machine, like a. You said it the other day, like a sequencer almost,
Right.
like. And I love how this is just a build up. It builds and builds, and they add more, and then almost
Yes.
the other song. Where he finally sits down. And
Yeah. In the air tonight.
Yeah, wow. What an opening. What a way to set expectation. It's like, okay, this is going to be different. This is
Very
not
much.
it is still prog,
Yeah.
It's still very proggy. It's different,
Yeah.
but it has that element of like we're going to add more. And Tony Banks, man, those chords. They're just adding like
Yes.
he was adding all these beautiful like
He was going places that I didn't expect. Same with Phil, with his voice. I was like,
Oh my
maybe right now
God.
he'll put a high note. And he didn't. He would go a little bit lower. And I was like, oh,
But then when he would do those
interesting.
almost falsettos like
Like,
that, yeah,
like screams, kind of. That was so good.
And then the bass, doom, 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 doom.
Yes.
that came in almost at the 4-minute mark. The whole
Yes.
thing like into full motion. I love that it was kind of like just a wee,
Totally.
just notes. And then those notes became chords, and then those chords became like added chords, like seventh,
Exactly.
ninth, stuff like that, 11th, and then just so good. Like you can hear that these guys are so advanced,
Yeah.
but it is music, kind of like pulled back a little bit from something like Supper's Ready or
Yes.
Firth of Fifths, but they
Yes.
still are the ones. There's still the people that write this way. And I've seen some interviews of Tony Banks where he says, I always got away with like writing stuff that was easy to play for me,
Exactly.
Because when people say, well, I mean, I'm not saying that Tony Banks is like not a master musician. He certainly is, but he doesn't think he is. You know, the typical.
So he wouldn't go
humble-
to where he wouldn't think he could go.
Right. Yeah. I mean, he is. I think he's proven himself in the first Genesis albums that he's just this crazy mastermind who can write. But I love that he can also use his writing skills to write something simple but yet so effective, and it just came together so well. The chords were so well established, and Phil's voice here was so like a lot of.
It sounded very gritty and very like angry, and I think it went perfectly with the tone and the lyrics of the song. I really like that different, just like darker side of Phil, because normally he sounds like this.
Very composed.
Yes.
Yeah.
And just
it almost was like, don't like, it's almost like he's saying don't go, but also like if you go, there's gonna be consequences.
Right.
That's the way it sounded like.
Yes.
Wow. And this was not about I always thought when I saw the title it was about mom,
right?
And it's obviously not. It's like when you say, well, baby, to your loved one, hey baby,
right? Exactly.
And you can also say mama, right?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
mama.
Exactly.
Man, this was so good. Like, what a way to open up an album.
Yeah.
Okay, so it says, the song involves a young man's longing for a particular prostitute. Wow. That's amazing. And then there's obviously all the explanation.
It's also inspired by The Moon's a Balloon book. So yeah. But I think that it's been far too long that we've been wanting to do more of this album.
Yes.
So thank you, Chris, so much for giving us one more track. We're
almost done.
We're
I think
almost done here.
Just the job to do. That's a lot. And Illegal Alien. Those are the two that are missing. Maybe we could do like a little
like
twofer.
a duo.
Yeah. And then we can finally put this on repeat, you know,
Yes.
just like let it
Yes.
run.
Yes, yes,
What a
yes.
beautiful album. And I remember the first time we ever reacted to Genesis was this, and we did Silver Rainbow. I don't know why.
Someone asked us in the
Really?
comments, yeah, because we had done Peter Gabriel in Your Eyes was our first reaction ever. And someone said, oh, you should, because I think we talked about, oh, Phil, whatever.
Peter Gabriel.
And
Phil,
someone said Silver Rainbow by Genesis in the comments, and we were like, okay, let's do that, you know?
and still
And
one of my
then-
favorite songs.
Yeah, yeah. And Taking It All Too Hard, we've listened to that so many times since our reaction.
That's been
Just
like on the
so-
car on repeat.
Yes,
Yeah.
so many of these songs we've listened to, you know, on repeat since we've done them on the channel. So
Remember that I like looked at the cover and then
Yeah.
I suddenly realized those were
cookie
cutters.
crazy.
I'm like,
I
this is
never
so
noticed that.
good. Yeah,
I
I didn't
never
really
noticed
know
that.
what it was because it's kind of out of focus.
Mm-hmm.
1983, what a year. I
What
mean,
a great year.
a lot of people we've heard, unfortunately, stopped listening to Genesis a little bit even before.
Mhm.
But I think this is, and now looking back at this Genesis and even the proggier Genesis, I think it's all amazing.
They're both very, very good.
Yeah, there's not
Mhm.
one. I've never
They
listened to a
should not
song.
be discriminated.
No,
upon.
no, no. And I had to learn, remember Squonk?
Yes.
That I was like, this
Yes.
is so disjointed.
remember.
I hate it. And then it became
Mhm.
literally one of my favorite songs.
Yes.
And it still is. You know?
Mhm.
So
Well,
The mind
thank you all
changes.
so much for sharing this with us. This is very
is
special
awesome.
track. Definitely re-listen galore on this one. Chris, you nailed it. Thank you for giving us this awesome gift, for sponsoring this. We look forward to more of your selections if you decide to do so. And again, if anyone else would like to do the same and sponsor a song to share it with us and to share it with our awesome community, please check out that link in the description to our Buy Me a Coffee page. But even just subscribing, you know, we have a great community here of people who love music, who love good energy, and you know, you guys can communicate and share memories in the comments. We love that. So thank you all so much for being here, and we hope to see you all in the next one.
thank you so much.
Bye everyone.
Bye.